Hey, this is Apibal. It is now 1:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, December 19, 2014. This video is for my topic from Thursday, December 18, 2014, and the title is Peacock, and the source is reminding me the direction of my journey and IamDivinity.com project. So today my mom wanted to go to see the mermaid show up in Wikiwashi Springs State Park, because she said that she's been wanting to go there for like this time, like I think she said like 30 years. She said like when like she wanted to go there when she was like in her 30s, like when she was 30. Like she was telling me today, oh my god, it's been like 30 years, because she's 60 today. So it's been 30 years that I've been wanting to go or something like that. She said she never been unless she don't remember or something, I don't know. But she said she never been, so okay, so we went and I took her around along the beach, take the route from the Madeira beach in St. Pete and just take all the way along Edgewater Boulevard in Dunedin, like US 19 alternate US 19 route. But we stopped at Molly Goodhead's for lunch in Ozona, Florida, because Matthew had introduced me to that restaurant at one point. And so after lunch, I wanted to check out this shop called the Consciousness, and I met this woman. Her name is Anna. I don't remember her last name, but like she has this sign and that say Anna, like something PhD metaphysics. And she has a little shop, like a little gift shop, and she does massage too. And I check out the store, and right, and then so I saw this sign that awakentotheshift.com. So like, like seen that before, right? And like that store just looked very familiar, right? I mean, and then I started talking to her. So hey, what kind of doctor, like what do you do? Like I noticed your sign saying like I'm a doctor, a PhD in metaphysics, and she showed me this book that she had written, and I saw her picture on the back of the cover. I was like, oh, seen it. And then she explained to me like what she does, like for the mind, she teach me about chakras and like the balance, and then for the body she like does massage, I guess, and then for the spirit she kind of like help people find their life lesson. Like she doesn't help them find their purpose, but she helped them find their life lesson, and then she was explaining it, and some of it is very similar to like what I do with the vibration energy transcension healing, except I don't focus on life lessons. Like that's not the focal point for me. I focus on the healing aspect. It's kind of like, well, it's instead of like, I don't say, oh, this is life, this is the life lesson you're supposed to learn. For me, I'm looking at it from a doctor's standpoint. So I'm like, oh, that is your symptom. Like I'm looking at the symptoms and I'm diagnosing the symptom and I'm healing it. So it's different, but it's very similar. Like I get what she's doing. So, and then I was like, oh, that that website is very similar and familiar to me, and I saw they have like this like TV room in the back. So I look up their website, and they do like TV show on their website for like spirituality, metaphysical topic about the cosmic mind shift that is happening, and that website is like, I've seen that shit, right? So just like reminded me that basically that's when I realized, oh, today is exactly what's supposed to happen. You know, like today is meant to be, and that it just reminded me that I've already done all this. Like today was a repetition from the previous life cycle. Like even the conversation with her, like I just know what to ask her because I already heard everything about. So anyway, I bought this. The mood smell pretty good. Well, I took a shower with just the candle. So relaxing. I love it. Although it's made from soy wax, and the smell can be really strong a little bit. Too strong sometimes. So, and then, oh, by the way, today I saw shit tons of activation number sequences, like brand new ones, like a shift. Kind of interesting from my topic yesterday regarding the energy. Like I saw the energy of vibration being higher, and the fact that today the numbers are changing, just like the affirmation. But I'll get to that in the next topic. So, when I look at the website, right, I come home and look at the website a little bit more. So it's basically the same thing that I've been doing for my personal blog here on nat9450.com. And basically with the synchronicity of things, because I had just announced like last week or this week that it's time to do the IamDivinity.com initiative, and it's just an affirmation here in the spirit of synchronicity that what I'm doing with the nat950.com, with the video blog here, like and the like, you know, the source told me that I Am Divinity would be basically, instead of me just showing my personal experience of how I do it, that would be more of a sort of like a guidebook based on my personal blog. So it's an information in the spirit of synchronicity that I should go ahead and do that. I'm still waiting for the next clue to the next topic. But I already have it, but it's still kind of being cooked in the other realm. It will come into being soon. So when we got to the park, which, you know, because like the drive was like, because we left here at 9, we didn't get there until like 1:50 because I took the beach route, right? So I was like, okay, I've got to take a nap. So my mom went in first, and the mermaid show is at 3, so that gave me like 45 minutes of sleeping time. So and then when I woke up, I went into the park, saw my mom, I said, hey, and then this peacock came from the right side, looked at me, and it walked toward me, like literally walked toward me, and I was like, hey, peacock. And then it just, as it walked toward me, it walked really close to me, and then just like walked right in front of me. So I took a picture of it. And when I came home, I thought that was, I didn't think much of it in, but then as I was seeing a bunch of the synchronicity numbers, it's like, there's a message from that peacock, right? And it made me think back about how like the bat circle over my head back in 2012, or toward the end of 2000. I forgot what month that was. It's on my Facebook somewhere. Like August. It was like August when like all of a sudden one night there were like 2 or 3 bats just like drew. And it happened again in Austin one night when I was walking downtown. This bat just came out of nowhere and circled my head. Dude, I was like, and you know, there are other animals that do that to me too, like in different time frame. And so I looked it up, and it has to do with like the god of Juno. She's like the goddess of stars, and what? Stars and whatever. Can find out. Of sky and star, which makes sense why I have connection to the universe and to other star system. Especially like the fact that Sirius was just revealed itself to me the other day, like 2 days ago. And it's also a power, a symbol of the all-seeing eyes, power of resurrection like the phoenix, glory, immortality, royalty, incorruptibility, and emblem of love. And it has to do with Guan Yin as well, the goddess Guan Yin. Which is part of my guardian. She's one of my guardian. And anyway, so today I had a good day with my mom. Really good. And I just thought it was pretty cool that, well, there's like a big shift today, man. I'm so tired too. But I thought it was pretty interesting that pretty much the entire day of being out there is just a repetition from the previous life cycle. Hasn't been happening like these past several days. I haven't been reminded that, but today, in the spirit of synchronicity, I am reminded again that it already happened. So, I guess that's about it. This is Nattawat, Apibal.